Have you ever wondered what a Trojan horse attack is in cybersecurity? In our ever-evolving digital world, the significance of cybersecurity cannot be overstated. It's like an intricate game of chess, where we constantly need to stay several moves ahead of potential threats. One of these threats that has gained notoriety is the Trojan horse attack, named after the legendary Greek myth. Yes, just like that wooden horse used to infiltrate Troy, cybercriminals use Trojan horse attacks to breach our digital walls. But this is just a piece of the puzzle. The world of cyber threats is vast, complex, and ever-changing. From phishing scams to ransomware attacks, from spyware invasions to DDoS assaults, cyber threats come in many forms and sizes, each with its unique modus operandi. So we must ask ourselves in this digital labyrinth, where does the Trojan horse attack fit in? But what exactly is a Trojan horse attack? In cybersecurity, the Trojan horse attack is a deceptive strategy used by cybercriminals. Just like the Greeks hid warriors inside a giant wooden horse to infiltrate the city of Troy, cybercriminals hide malicious software in what appears to be harmless data. Let's journey back to ancient Greece for a moment. The city of Troy was under siege by the Greeks. Seeing no end to the war, the Greeks devised a cunning plan. They constructed a massive wooden horse, filled it with their best warriors, and left it outside the city gates as a supposed peace offering. The Trojans, believing the horse was a gift, brought it within their walls, unknowingly admitting the enemy into their stronghold. Once inside, the Greek warriors crept out of the horse and opened the city gates, leading to the downfall of Troy. In the digital realm, the Trojan horse attack operates on a similar principle of deception. It presents itself as a legitimate software or file that a user might find useful or interesting. This could be anything from an email attachment, a downloadable game, or even a software update. The user, unaware of the malicious code hidden within, downloads and installs the software. And just like the Greeks in the wooden horse, the malicious software is now inside the user's system. Once inside, the Trojan can cause all sorts of havoc. It can delete or modify data, monitor user activity, or even take control of the system. All the while, the user is typically unaware of the Trojan's presence, as it quietly operates in the background. The Trojan horse attack is a hacker's dream. It bypasses security defenses by tricking the user into doing the work for them. It's an inside job, with the user unknowingly playing the part of the accomplice. This deceptive nature is what makes the Trojan horse attack so effective and so dangerous. So why is a Trojan horse attack so dangerous? It's because it capitalizes on the weakest link in any security system: human error. No matter how strong your defenses are, all it takes is one wrong click, and the enemy is inside your gates. The Trojan horse attack is dangerous because it operates under the radar. It's like an uninvited guest who sneaks into your house, blends in with the crowd, and then wreaks havoc when you least expect it. The real danger lies in its ability to deceive, to masquerade as something benign when in reality, it's anything but. One of the most significant threats posed by a Trojan horse attack is its ability to bypass security measures. You see, unlike other forms of malware that attempt to force their way in, a Trojan horse is often invited in by the user themselves. It could be disguised as a harmless email attachment, a software update, or even a game. Once inside, it can then bypass your security systems undetected. But that's not all. A Trojan horse doesn't just sit quietly in a corner. It gets to work, stealing sensitive data. It could be your personal information like your credit card details, passwords, or even your identity. In the hands of cybercriminals, this information can be used for a myriad of malicious activities, from draining your bank account to committing identity theft. Perhaps the most insidious aspect of a Trojan horse attack is the damage it can cause before it's even detected. It can alter your files, corrupt your system, or even use your computer as a launchpad for attacking other systems. By the time you realize what's happening, the damage may already be done. In a world that's increasingly digital, the threat posed by a Trojan horse attack is more real than ever. It's a silent, stealthy infiltrator that can cause significant harm without raising alarms. It's not just about losing data or money, but also about the potential disruption it can cause to your life or business. Now that we know what a Trojan horse attack is and why it's dangerous, how can we protect ourselves? Well, stay tuned, because in the next scene, we're going to delve into some strategies for safeguarding against these sneaky cyber threats. Protecting yourself against a Trojan horse attack requires vigilance and the right tools. Let's break down a few basic measures that can be taken to shield our systems against these devious attacks. First and foremost, keep your systems updated. This isn't just about having the latest features or the coolest apps. Software updates often include security patches that fix vulnerabilities which could be exploited by Trojans. It's like fixing a hole in your wall to keep out the cold wind. You wouldn't want to leave it open, would you? Next, be cautious with email attachments and links. Just like you wouldn't accept candy from a stranger, don't download or click on anything sent to you by someone you don't trust. Even if it looks like it's from a friend or a reputable company, double-check the source. A Trojan horse often disguises itself as something harmless, remember? Lastly, use reliable security software. This is your digital guard dog, always on the lookout for threats. It's crucial to choose a security suite that offers comprehensive protection and is updated regularly to combat the latest threats. And one more thing, be aware. Know the signs of a Trojan horse attack and stay informed about the latest security threats. Knowledge is power, and in this case, it's also your shield. Remember, your first line of defense against a Trojan horse attack is awareness. In conclusion, a Trojan horse attack is a serious cybersecurity threat that requires constant vigilance to protect against. Remember, it's all about understanding the threat, recognizing the risks, and taking the right preventive measures. Awareness is your first line of defense, followed by maintaining updated security systems and practicing safe online habits. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more cybersecurity content. Stay safe out there.